Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
got the big Jason Ross, man, the boss.
Their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Arizona Cardinals. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he
came to the party or he took clearance.
Start at the 21-yard line.
Oh.
They'll run on first down. Green. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Hey, Team 6, Team 6.
Third and long, it's Ryan. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep is Trevor Davis.
No! 88% contested. He make that shit on me.
What young Rick looking like out there?
Fuck this. I need to be able to handle, go dunk, and cross people over. I'm getting ready to do it.
First and 10.
I'm rolling with my 3-level score, big dog.
Here's Jones on first and 10. Flipping left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Ready, break.
58, come on. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Hey, jump.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. 58, right over there.
Jones on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike. Too low.
Let's go on. No, 66. 50 seconds.
Shotgun now for Brady. Into heavy traffic,
What
and
up?
it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his
He
first
said
throw of
2-inch
the game.
dude.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Get up.
Throwing on second down. Ryan airing one out for Crowder. And he knocks the
Pick the
ball
ball off.
and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's third down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
58. Check my 33. 61. Matchbox lights. Let him go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down now. It's Green, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Hill. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal. All day.
51. Down.
Any day. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Check.
They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized, you know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Mike, 58, right there.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
58, Mike.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Partner, that's excellent timing right there. Breaking off the route and being able to hit it right when he stops.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Throwing Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ronald Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We're about to get him buckets out there.
After the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, that'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Green. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Greystone, travel.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here we go. Slant.
Check.
Mike,
22 Jet bomber.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Ready, 25. Wait.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Watch the safety creep.
On 3rd down, Green. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals! Marcus Green with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
Well, this dude.
That's a great spot.
This dude arms so weak.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
watch one. Mike, 9.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan trying to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete.
Why do y'all make somebody pass interfere?
Flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Hey, Echo.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, check 24.
On 2nd down now. It's Green. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Check 43. Nine's the mark. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day off this.
Wait.
Mike, 9.
On 3rd down, Ryan. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
The kick by McManus is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now Jones. Now he steps away. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And now Adam Vinatieri. He's into his 40s now. You'd think low to mid-50s, probably about the outside of his range. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line.
They wasn't going in?
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, this Jalen Rams is ridiculous.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll run on first down. Green. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And Marquell Lee with a stop defensively. From midfield now, here's Ryan. This one caught by Crowder. 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jamison Crowder. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Hey, Swag, what kind of guy you got?
Two-way slashing playmaker.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That'll be taken in the
So that's the finishing and the playmaking, right?
And he'll take this one near
And
the
defense.
25, call it the 26-yard line.
What's your maximum three-pointer?
67, I think.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Here's Jones, operating from the gun. The Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Randy Gregory just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Yeah, we got it.
Looking to throw. Jones. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Jalen Ramsey got 4 picks.
They have possession. They have it at the 38-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Boy, the Rams, not the Cardinals.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you
Yeah, he beat you, and could have beat you the 2nd time.
Encounters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It was a close game both times.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
That's what he do, bro.
Hey, Charlie. Tighten down. There you go. Mike 9.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football.
All right.
It looks like they got
Creating a new dude.
And it's not a turnover.
How many dudes you gonna create?
After grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now
Then we'll go defense and playmaking.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Returnable here.
But I gotta get some shooting out there, so shooting and playmaking.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Gotta have somebody who's gonna space the thing out for you, though.
Ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence.
So if I go, if my maximum ball handling is 79, and I was to do that,
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
79 versus 84. 79 versus 84.
Reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I'm gonna go shooting and finishing because the maximum on that you can go 84. If I go shooting and finishing, my ball handling can be 79 versus 84. 5 off.
Five straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Ooh, playmaking and dunking. Goodness.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw.
Versus
Y'all cannot
64.
block.
Then if I do that,
In there to bury
That's a
him
big
for
difference.
a loss of 11. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. Jones. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, over. Yeah.
In your face. 58 for Mike.
5.
Looking to throw.
What?
Jones.
Oh my gosh, I threw a low pass instead of high.
Brought down at the 5. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now.
Threw it right to him.
Calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between.
Well, you're looking bad out there. Ralph said,
Interceptions that were going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe
Close.
the backup quarterback.
He up by 10. He up by 10. 4, late 4, early 4.
Here's 2nd and 8.
54, south. Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Dive, bro.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4
He
more
keep it.
for a 1st. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Keeping you in the game by just running 3 plays. Without trying to get a 1st down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Man, that's his game plan.
And
And it's working. Why stop it?
Doing that pass. All right, man. What's looking right now? Who am I? Playmaking, shooting. I need to be able to dunk on a nigga.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
Who that? Who that, big dog?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Jones now on 1st and 10. This is caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other...
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. C.J. Anderson, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Hey, check Mike 33.
Mike check 33. 33.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Ready to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 37. Check 37.
Get on this safety.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, you talk about
he didn't
it
get it.
Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, oh, no.
My gosh. What?
They have possession.
Wow.
38-yard line.
Game over. Oh, no.
So the Cardinals
Yeah,
have got
two
the football
times.
here as we get your reset.
Wow.
And let's see what they've come up with
Boy.
offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green. 3 yards on the pickup. That's
Man, that shit beat you all game. That's why I hate that
Jets
shit.
going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
21. Hey, free players. Give me that ball, defense.
Shift.
Mike 9.
Throwing now is Ryan. He may try and run for this. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that's good for 6 and a first down.
Oh, boy.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Fumble.
Whoa.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green.
You just knew that was a loss for him, didn't you?
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question.
Oh, boy. Blah about to be hot. Good
Where
gracious.
coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
Look at why that dude ain't coming in.
Top 3. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps.
So I asked it to be easy on them.
They did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every